SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello there. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I'd just like to point out one thing real quick before we get going here. I did notice while editing my own footage that those Koroks over there, the one who was immobilized because his pack was too heavy, he definitely shows up on your alter hand interface as being a movable object. So I was supposed to put him on my tram and take him to his friend. I did not do that, however, so as soon as I figure out a way to go back over there, I will try to help out that guy, because I feel a little bad for abandoning him in his plight. Hopefully it's not too late entirely, but, you know, I'll sort it out if and when I can. But for now, let's do this here shrine. Get me in there. Man, that's a neat effect. Just the wall opens up into another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. All right. Scope tip. When you find an object or place an interest looking through the scope. Yeah, I know how to place pins. Thank you. So what do we got here? Oh, hi. I guess I should have expected to see you here. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Why is it that I have to come here in order for you to do this? I guess this is where you put your light. You did mention that. That's probably why, huh? Plus, if I don't do the thing you asked me to do, then maybe I don't deserve to get your powers? I don't know how it works. Ooh, it's a sword. What's the deal? Ultra sword? Can I have an ultra sword? I cannot. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. Oh. Okay. So the thing where I tried to take Ultra Hand and attach that leaf to a stick, this is what I actually needed. I needed to be able to fuse them, and I can remove the leaf, but it will be destroyed in the process. Okay. That's fine. That's good to know. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Do you want to be more specific than that? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Set ability. You can quickly set an ability. Hold L, select with... Okay. The ability to combine. There we go, fuse. It's a shrine. Cool, so we're combining things. Very good. Very good. I am somewhat inclined to just make the thing with the stick like I was going... Wait a second, there's a sword here. Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword, not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Yeah, reasonable. Is there something I can fuse with it that makes it... Are you suggesting that I fuse it with those rocks? I mean, I'll do it, but what the heck? Yeah, sure. All right, let's see here. Not that. No, not that. We're doing, Shoot, I got rid of all my sticks. I mean, my, branches, rather. There we go. Okay. So we got a claymore. How do I do this thing now? Fuse, boulder to sword. Oh, I can choose whether to meld it with my weapon or my shield. Interesting. Okay, well, Rusty Claymore with boulder. I guess that's roughly what I was expecting. How am I able to wield this? How does that not just snap off the sword like a twig? This thing is rusty. Okay, sure. I now have a boulder on a stick. This is quite ridiculous. Well... What if I put a boulder and attach it to my shield? Wait, I can meld it with the boulder hammer as well? Huh. Wait. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. There, see that blue glowing line that is now around the boulder hammer? That's why stone axes have the blue glowing line around them. It's legitimately... There's just, you meld it with something. Maybe a chunk of ore or a rock of some sort. You meld a stick with something and it makes an axe. It's a melded weapon. Huh? There it is. It says right there. Wooden stick plus stone. And this is rusty claymore plus boulder. Okay. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. If I meld this boulder with my shield, like this. What is this good for? This is okay. Okay, sure. So, explain. Boulder shield, an aged, worn-out wooden shield. It doesn't mention that it's a boulder shield. It just has the same description as usual. I guess I should probably have melded it with the rusty shield instead of the wooden shield, but that's okay. So how do I demeld things then? It mentioned that I could demeld things, but it didn't tell me how. All right, well, what if I meld this boulder with a boulder hammer? Do I get a double boulder hammer? Fuse has already been used on this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I feel decidedly ridiculous at the moment. Also, I'm half dead. I should probably do something about that. Fuse attack power? Excuse me? I can fuse foods as well? What's the difference between fusing food and cooking food? Huh. I don't know. I don't, okay, hang on. Okay, hold, I was a resort. I want to hold, and I want to hold a mushroom. I want to drop a mushroom. Now, I want to, okay. So that's not how it works. Okay. How do I defuse things, though, Rotate, sort, select, back. Okay. No real indication of what I can do there. Can I, if I use fuse over here? No. No, it doesn't appear as though I can easily get things off of there. Well, in any case, let's just... I feel like that shouldn't have worked. This is a rusty... It's a rusty... Listen, it's fine. Also, did you notice how much bigger the boulder gets when I unsheath the sword? How is this working? I don't understand. Anyway, mushroom. Great, thank you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hang on. Can I use Ultra Hand? Can I use Ultra Hand to... maybe not. Maybe not. So, okay, let's say if I were... Oh, there we go. Destroy fused material. You have to go into the menu and do it that way. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, understood. Great. So I have essentially a sledgehammer. Ah, and I need to use it on this pillar. Wow. That is sure something. I tell you what. Arrow times 5. Never will say no to that. And I guess I could just destroy all these pillars? It seems as though the boulder being on the end of this sword actually reinforces it significantly, which, again, not what I was expecting at all. But I'm certainly not complaining. Okay. So, what do we got in here? Fire fruit. A fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Raise attack power in high temperatures. That's interestingly specific. Oh, I see where you're going with this. Okay. So if I were to... No. If I were to... get out my bow, right? And then... No. I accidentally switched Elder Hand, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I can't actually... I can't combine the fire fruit with the arrows or the bow just sitting here and looking at them. I would have to equip it, but like... If I do get the bow out... That doesn't work like that. Okay. Right. I'm not really clear on exactly how I... Attach materials to arrows. Attach materials from your inventory to your arrows. Keep bow drawn. Press and hold. Select. Okay. So I have to gather the fire fruits. And then we keep the bow drawn. Press and hold. Ah! Okay, okay. So it's a new menu, basically. And I can just attach fire fruit to my arrows. Like that. Oh! Okay. It attaches it to one arrow specifically. But I have to keep that button pressed. It did mention that specifically, but I just didn't do it. I'm bad at following instructions, apparently. So that's how you create fire arrows. You have to manually create the dang things. And there was a dais specifically prepared for that exact chest. Wow, they knew what to expect here. Great. Small key, a key to a door inside a shrine of light. Okay. First time I've seen one of those. Guess I should gather the rest of these fruits, since apparently that's going to be inside inventory stuff. Everything involving the bows. I wonder if there's a way to, like, say, for example, if I were to switch to an average stick, right? And then, is there a way for me to fuse the Korok front of the stick? No. I can only do that with arrows, it seems. Okay. So if I wanted to do the Korok front thing, I would have to, presumably, hold it and then drop it. Like that. Then, we get this out. We fuse the Korok front to the wooden stick. Like this. Uh-huh. And now, if I swing it... Okay, we've got it. We've got the solution to the problem I was having. So now, theoretically, I can get that boat back across the ocean? The water thing that it's in. Great. I was hoping there would be something inside this shrine that would solve my problems, and it turns out, yes indeed, there is. Fantastic. Okay, well, great. Oh, and here's the locked door even. Great. I wonder what that says. I mean, it's clearly not in a language I can read, and I don't have a way of interacting with it, I'm pretty sure, so let's just open it. Great. They really like those, like, reinforcing bars. But the bars were just as... They were exactly the same width as the door they were hidden within, and they seem to be divided right down the middle here, so I'm not sure if they actually make any difference or just look neat when the door opens. I guess it could be as simple as that, you know? Alright, anything I should be keeping an eye on in this room? Looks like no. Okay, great. Onward. One final trial, it looks like. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, you know how to fuse too, do you? Okay, so you also have a rock weapon and also a bow. Okay. So what would you like me to do about this here, exactly? What if I were to get out my bow and then do the fire fusey thing, like that, and then light these leaves on fire when you're standing on them, ideally? Come on, get over here. Get over here, buddy. Get over here! Ah, man. I put it away. Why are you bothering to do that, exactly? Didn't you already have a rock fuse with your sword? You don't seem to be able to do it twice, so... Now, just come over here. There you go. There you go. And see, now you're on fire. It looked like it wanted me to do that, but it didn't make that much difference, did it? Well, that's okay. I should probably get out something that's not my Korok front guster. Let's see here. Boulder hammer. Boulder hammer. Hello. Boulder hammer. Great. Well, that does seem to have done it. Construct bow. A bow used by a Captain Construct. Apparently that's what that was. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Okay. I wonder if you'd been using a wooden bow if I'd lit you on fire if your bow would have burned up. That seems like an interesting tactic to keep in mind for the future. Let's see here. I need to drop a bow. So, you be gone. Construct bow. So now I charge Captain Construct 1 horn. This wavy, double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. I see. I think the other one said that as well, or something along those lines. And now I understand. I can actually just pop it on the end of whatever it is I'm using. Why do I struggle to pick that up when I can carry one on the end of a stick with really no effort at all? I have no idea. Best not to question these things, I guess. Great, well, got some arrows. I don't think I need the rock hammer. I've already got one. Although, is that exactly the same as mine? Kind of looks like it is. No, the handle's actually different. I think that's actually a broadsword or a longsword or whatever it is they call that particular variety. Let me just find out, huh? Let me just find out. Rock hammer. Okay. So, nope, I didn't mean that. Wow. Turns out, oh, boulder hammer versus rock hammer. I get it. Okay, so rock hammer. Yeah, indeed, that is just a standard one-handed sword with a rock on the end. Convenient. Because this is a rock, whereas the big things in the other room were boulders. I see. Now, can I use a rock hammer to break this down? Technically, yes, but it takes 2 swings. Okay. They are remarkably resilient, though. I wonder if they do have a built-in durability that breaks down, or if the durability applies just to the rock on the end of it. So using a non-enhanced weapon is the only way to destroy weapons again in the careless fashion that I'm used to? I wonder. I wonder if it's also worthwhile to fuse something with the... Hang on. Hey, hang on just a second. What if... Okay, so what if I were to get this guy out, right? And then we were to get out... Oh, shoot, where would the horn even be? There we go. Captain Construct Horn. Plus 5 attack power, right? Well, but I could attach that to anything else, and it would be better than if I attached it to the Master Sword, because the Master Sword is really basically useless at this point. Still, I wonder if I'm going to be able to, like, combine things with the Master Sword to revitalize it at some point. I could see that being a thing. I don't know. Examine. Hello. It's me. Is that the same statue? You have done well to reach this place. Not doing you justice, I recognize it. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Are you really going to cleanse all the evil out of me in 3 goes? Impressive if so. Great. Thank you. Just got so much evil in my arm, you know? I suppose I did make contact with the magic of Ganon himself when I wasn't really prepared to do that. I guess you can absorb a lot of evil in that way, evidently. Great, I'm a little bit less evil. Good for me. Thanks. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Is the strength I seek just like the strength I used to have again? I kind of get that impression. And they just closed the place down for business. Interestingly, they don't warp me out of the shrines anymore. I feel like that was a thing in the previous game. Whenever I'd finish a shrine, I would be automatically removed from the premises. I think the implication is here that I remove myself from the premises. Steward construct. Link. Yeah, hi? What do you need? I came because there is something I failed to give you. Is there? Please take it. What you got? I have no idea what that is. It looks like a bandolier? Kind of. Energy Cell. A gift from a Zonai construct. Designed to be worn on a belt, it can power Zonai devices. Such as what exactly? My arm, I guess? What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here, so not my arm then. Okay. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. Really? I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Cool, thanks. Can you give me more information? Also, why do you all know my name? I guess I have a reputation. Yeah. Okay. Go to the other side of the cave system. Yes, got it. I wasn't sure if you would tell me anything different if I spoke to you again, you know? It's hard to say sometimes. Take care. Yeah, you too. Thanks, buddy. Cave system, you say? What cave system are we talking about? Over there, somewhere. I'm just gonna put a beacon on it because I have business to attend to right now, and I can't go messing around in cave systems just yet. Now, where did I put my dang boat? It's over here, right? I sure hope it is where I left it. If my constructs don't persist, I'm probably going to be having a hard time in the near future. Wait, it's not here. It's gone. My boat is gone. I take issue with this. There aren't the materials to make another boat here either, so I can't go back. Do I have the ability to fast travel yet? Probably not, and if I did, I'd have to build another boat, but let's see, where is the... Yeah. The ability to combine. There's the pin I just put down. It does all go in a big circle. So theoretically, if I make my way around, I should be able to take another pass at it. Maybe. Okay, well, I'll just have to hang on to this fan in the meantime, and hopefully I can make it over there and help out the Koroks at some point. But not right now. Very well. Oh, there is material here for building a boat. Okay, okay. Now, we'll take care of it later. Provided I don't forget. Let's just try not to forget. Try our best not to forget. Okay. So, let's see here. How's about a little bit of that? Okay, well, that was not your face, which is disappointing, but, well, we can work with this. Hi. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I technically still have the Master Sword equipped. Hang on. Give me just a second. Let me get something. Yeah, we'll use the rock hammer. That'll be fine. There we go. That is extremely effective. Gotta say. Very effective. And the other guy, meanwhile, entirely gave up. Wait, isn't this the guy I shot? So the one behind him noticed where I was, but he didn't? That's weird. I see. I was just kind of outside of his range a little bit. Apparently. Well, whatever. That's fine. And a choo-choo has joined the fight. A couple of them. But that really doesn't make as much difference as you might think. There you go. Wow, this is so much more effective with the rock on the end of it. Okay, it's badly damaged, but what happens when the breaks? Does the rock break, or... Oh, wait a second. I wonder if I have to do something along the lines of, Okay, hang on. Let's see here. If I go in here, right, and we destroy the fused material, Rusty Broadsword stays roughly the same. Okay, but if I were to say at this point, fuse a rock to it, whoop, fuse a rock. That did not actually help. The rock does not actually help that much. It reinforces what stamina the weapon has, but once the stamina of the weapon is gone, it's gone. That's simple. Very well. I can deal with that. Let me just... Well, that didn't go as well as I would have liked. I'm not great at judging the distance I can fire at this point, it seems. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's a learning process. I'll get there. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that broke. That's fine. Got his weapon. Now, theoretically, is there something I can combine with this stick here? How about it? Not that. Not this. Not that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wooden stick. That one. There we go. Wait, that's the charge device rather than the... I wanted to put the spike on there? I apparently didn't pay enough attention. Does it actually have some sort of effect? Wait, who's setting off an alarm? What have you got there? You just put a friggin' plank on the end of your... And you didn't even swing it. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Board Guster. Board Guster. Okay, well, what is this thing that I now have in my hand called? It's a Zonite club. Zonite. Okay, I guess Zonite. Yeah. You just pronounce it all as one. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to put the charge on there, though, and I have no choice but to destroy it, but I can get tons of those no matter what, so not a problem. Let's just put this on there. There we go. Great, so now it's just a stick with a spike on the end. No, it's actually like a little knife. Oh, no, put that away. We don't want to burn it. Okay. Board Guster, though, huh? Let's see here. Just go ahead and drop that. Board Guster. What's a Board Guster? Great. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a one-handed weapon! So it still does damage, but it can also be used to blow ships across lakes, I assume. Okay. Sure. They really do want to drive home the message that there are much fewer limits on this particular ability than you think there are. Good to know. Good to know. Wasn't there a chest? There was a chest. Okay. So how do we go about getting the chest? Presumably I need to build some kind of a bridge or something along those lines, right? No, never mind. I can just climb this thing. Do not underestimate yourself. You got this. Oh. Soldier Reaper. Okay, so that's basically... I already have a Soldier Reaper. It's just another one. Okay, well, let's drop this. I love the fact that I can, while opening a chest, immediately drop weapons. That is such a nice quality of life upgrade. I can't even describe how nice that is. Great, well... Guess use a Soldier Reaper. Where am I and where am I trying... Oh, that's... We have to go into this cave, don't we? We do. Okay. Well, let's head in. Discovery. Pondside Cave. I feel like I could use a bright bloom seed. A seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off faint light as if from a small flower. Are you trying to indicate to me that I should probably... Okay, let's see here. If we fuse a bright bloom with a thick stick... that... I mean, it does have a mild flashlight effect. That's what I was hoping, was that it would light up the area a little bit better. But apparently, not that much. What does it call, this thing, now that I have this on the end of it? Bright Bloom Seed Bat. Okay, so that's probably not the best idea I've ever had. Cool. That's fine. What if I hit something with it? Oh. Well, I lit up the area by hitting that key eyeball. These mysterious orbs scan their surroundings. Take advantage of their glaring awareness and attach one to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. What? That's amazing. Key swing. An aerodynamic material dropped by a defeated keys. Arrows that thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Okay. Okay, so it's encouraging me to... Wait a second, the bright bulb is gone from my stick. Interesting. Okay, okay. So, if I'm taking the message correctly here, number one, it's a good idea when firing arrows to just actively attach things to them no matter what. Number two, that seed that I used seems to have been consumed when I lit this thing up here? Or, wait, didn't it say that they... When struck, it will take root and bloom. Got it. So I can attach it to a stick, and then hit the stick into the wall, and it makes a torch. Okay. I get it. What is that? What is that? Aside from obviously already aware of me. Okay, well, maybe switch to one of the Soldier Reapers for this, huh? Okay, hi. What's your deal? Some sort of a barfy frog. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Come here, you. Come here. Well, that seems to have worked out fine. Are you still alive? Oh! It was a bloopy. What the heck? Bubble gem. A strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Okay. It's a collectible. But that was a bloopy that was transformed into something else. Sure, I guess. I don't fully understand how, but... Alright. It seems like it's in my best interest to have unfused weapons in my inventory so that I can... So I can take advantage of this particular... Why is that not working? What have I misunderstood about how this works? Okay. Apparently I've had a deep misunderstanding of exactly what is expected of me when it comes to these seeds. Flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you strike it near firewood. Yes, okay. Gotcha. I could use a little bit more of that, to be honest with you. Giant bright bloom seed. A seed that's found underground. When struck, it'll take root and bloom, radiating a large amount of light from a big flower. Okay. So perhaps the idea is with these things, it's not that I'm supposed to attach them to weapons and smack the walls. It's more that I'm supposed to hit them while they are in the area. Perhaps. Perhaps. Wow, that's surprisingly effective. I guess that's what I have instead of bombs now? Ruby, a precious red ore mined from large ore deposits. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. But I currently don't know where there are any people to sell things to. Rock salt, crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals, cannot be eaten in this form. But you can fuse it to increase attack power because it's basically a rock. Okay. My boulder hammer, no! Okay, well, that's okay. That's alright. I can create more where that came from, presumably. I'm just so hard on absolutely everything I touch. Then again, this is nothing new. So if I were to just not pick these up and instead hit them. I see. So yes, that is indeed the idea. You just smack them. I'm not sure, maybe what it was is because I used that weapon on an enemy, and thus the weapon made contact with the enemy, where it does not make contact with walls, or else you'd lose durability for no good reason. And therefore, it's fused, the seed fused with the wall? I guess. Archaic tunic! Old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but the soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. I got a shirt! I got a shirt. And it does appear to be part of the set that I was already wearing, so apparently I wasn't supposed to find this earlier. Also, it very specifically leaves my evil fused arm exposed, so it's almost like they designed it just for me. Plus it has Triforces right there. Check it out. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. It's almost like a shirt. It's like part of a shirt. You guys gonna attack me? Almost certainly, huh? It seems like most of the constructs do go to sleep at night for some reason. They seem to have good enough power sources where they don't need to be recharged basically ever, despite, you know, being abandoned, essentially, for who knows how many years. Hello, Rauru. Should I speak to you instead of destroying the constructs while they sleep? Let's see what Rauru has to say about this situation. Also, why do they just have 3 logs? Seems inconvenient for their camp. Hi. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things that you might not yet know. I mean, reasonable, but most of them just attack me on sight, so, like, it doesn't always work out that well. Okay, yeah. Great. So, are these... Oh, I can speak to these. Hi. Oh, okay. They just collapse down really compactly, these froggy guys. Maker construct. The rafts are damaged. We are unsure how to proceed. We will reconsider the problem at dawn after resting. Okay. So wait until dawn to help y'all out, maybe? Hi. The rafts are broken. We are exhausted from trying to fix them. Currently, we are resting from this task. At least the Zonai device is undamaged. Zonai device? Yes, they are special tools that we employ. They are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them. Ask the construct in front of the fan for details. I will return to my rest. Okay, have a good time. Hi. So this is the Zonai construct, is it? The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Okay, tell me about them. It seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device, as opposed to the green thing that is you. Fair. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. That seems like... Okay, listen, I'm an extremely destructive person. When I strike things, they lose durability fast. Are you sure this is the best way to make your... Well, that's fine. I guess, you know, you didn't design this with me in mind. That's fine. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. You have one already. That is a relief. but perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. Nice of you to detect that I have no idea how to use this thing. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely, otherwise you may run out at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation, it does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. No doubt about that. Okay, so you basically want me to build you a raft that has a Zonai device attached to it? I guess? Where did I come from? Not there. Did I just walk out from over here? I did, yes, because those are the seeds I struck. Yes. Okay. Okay, well, let me see what I can do here. I hate to be a little bit boring about it, but you know, a standard raft base is... Whoa, hey, what's up? We may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. It is very difficult to rest peacefully when things like this happen. I'm just gonna make a raft for you, what? Okay, so you don't want me to make the raft for you. For some reason. Alright. Fine. I guess that's fine. Let me just crack these guys open. Ah, my boulder hammer. Okay, well. Got an apple. Got an arrow. Whoever packs these crates and barrels is particularly bad with efficiency, I've noticed. Like... Neat. They usually have one, in this case 5, but still, 5 things packed within a gigantic crate. It seems like you could be using your space a little bit better, but, well, I guess I'm not the one who did it, so I can't say too much. I'm trying to throw these, but I'm doing a bad job, and instead of just dropping them on the floor, which is getting the job done, I must admit. Extremely fragile work. Okay. Alright. So, we just need to go like that, and then we pick the whole thing up. We bring it over here. Right. I think 3 logs is probably going to be plenty for a raft, right? Presumably that'll be enough. You just need a little bit of surface area so it doesn't, like, flip over while you're trying to do anything with it, you know? Okay, so what's the deal with this? How does it work? Presumably I need to have the fan facing backward, like this, right? So now if I were to hit this... Yes. It blows specifically in this direction. There we go. And it does recharge on its own. Okay. As was mentioned to me. Alright. Well, we'll use a couple of them, right? And theoretically, I should have basically like a jet boat if I do this correctly. Like that. Uh-huh. And then we take the whole dang thing. Oh, wait, hang on. Stamella shroom. I'll take that. Those things are useful. Provided you know, cook ever. Which, admittedly, I'm not always... Your behavior is a threat. No, it's not. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm actually not that good about keeping cooking taken care of, admittedly. But, let's see if this works. So if we... Now, swing. Okay. They both seem to activate at the same time. Which is convenient. I'm not sure how that works. But it's very convenient. Okay, so this can get me to the other side, no problem. Now we turn those off. Doesn't even use that much battery to do that. And they recharge remarkably quickly. What's this? Stam bulb, a wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Okay. Perhaps I will. Give me them mushrooms. Because, again, theoretically, someday I might actually make use of them properly. Alright, buddy, what do you want? Hi. Wakey, wakey. Ranger construct. Oh, are you going this direction? It is very late to be traveling. This mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when traveling. I have developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them? Sure, man. Very well. This seems extremely specific, but sure. What you got? Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself. How do I start a fire? I recommend using flint as a fire starter. Place flint next to a bundle of wood, then strike it with a metallic or stony weapon. This is my recipe for fire. There are several other methods, but it is best to internalize the basics first. Would you like to hear about cooking? Teach me to cook. Sure. You can cook anytime and anywhere. All you need is a pot with a lit fire. One method of cooking is simply to throw random ingredients into the pot. Others are more careful. This is the best way to make meals that can warm you up. Other effects are also possible. That's stating it lightly. Insects and monster parts are not edible. Do not cook horns or guts with food. Save these parts as materials for elixirs. Elixirs are also helpful in the mountains. They are an alternate way to warm your body or recover stamina. I mean, sure, but also I can't have monster parts because there are no monsters up here. Except, I guess there were geese. There were geese. Never mind. I spoke too soon. There were geese. The first step in all cases is to start a fire. That is all I can tell you. Take care. Okay, back to sleep with you then. Thanks for the help, buddy. Your compatriots across the way were talking like they needed, Hang on a second. Can I... Not that. This. I can. But I can also fuse the rusty broadsword to the stick. Hang on. What does that do? Exactly what it says on the box. It just sort of... Now I have a sword on a stick. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that does seem to be pretty effective. It feels like it shouldn't be, because again, this was a rusty weapon, and it probably should shatter immediately, but apparently that is not taken into account when using it as essentially a bayonet on a stick. Does it count as a bayonet when you just put a spike on a stick? I guess that's just a spear, isn't it? Hang on a second. Where am I and where am I going? I am here. I opted to go this way instead of going over here. I feel like I should have investigated the other way before I go this way. So, let me just grab. We're gonna rotate this, just like that. Okay, and then we just hop on. Not under, not under, not under. Under bad, under bad. I'm a little bit stuck. I'm a little stuck. I may be drowning. Okay, can I can't use Ultra Hand while I'm swimming. Okay, I can't... Yeah, okay, we are drowning. I am drowning down there. Can I can't quite fight the current is the thing, because the raft is keeping my limbs from functioning properly. Okay, listen. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. We're just gonna let myself drown, and we're gonna see what happens, okay? Here we go. Great. Do I get to be on this shore again? I do! Great. Took a full heart of damage, but you know what? Being no longer stuck under my raft, this is an acceptable trade. Okay, so now we need to jump on board. That'll do. And now... Smack. Okay, and away we go. The raft seems to want to pull to the right. I wonder why that is. Oh, because the current is pushing it that way. You know, the same reason that caused me to, drown earlier. I guess that does make sense. Alright. Kill the engines. Great. Now stay here, okay, raft? I did not give your compatriot earlier permission to stop existing, and yet it did exactly that. I am betrayed. Oh! Interesting. So the things you attach do have their own built-in durability, huh? That is good to know. And in this case, it got used up before the stick itself got used up. Okay, so now I can't open this barrel anymore, but at the very least I can use this barrel to open other barrels. I think. Apparently I'm not very good at it. There we go, great. That's fine, that's fine. There's what looks like a gear jammed in the earth here, but I can't seem to interact with it. Perhaps it's just refuse. Alright, that's fine. Fish! Fish! Give me that fish! Give me that fish! Oh, they're huge. What are you? Ancient arowana, a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. This nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. There we go, great. I don't know that's entirely called for, that I yanked them out of the nearby water source, but I'm doing it. I have a feeling it's going to be difficult to thoroughly explore this particular chunk of land. It's got so much verticality to it. Well, I guess let's yank this a little bit closer. And I want to attach it, I just want to put it down. There we go. So now I can hop on board. And then... I don't know if it's entirely necessary that I readjust the positions that these things were in. But it didn't feel particularly viable the way it was. I didn't mean to attach that. Oh, whatever, that's okay. That's okay. Well, there's a chest over there. And presumably, if I position them right, I can go up there, but... For now... For now, let's focus on the chest. Just lower that. How do we lower it down? Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we just hop down. And... Is that a captain? I think that is a captain. Alright, well... Let's just shoot him in the eyes, if possible. Pew. Great. Wow, that didn't do basically a thing. Hi! How you doing? What are you fusing with your sword there? Ah, a bat. Okay. Yeah, that certainly did hurt! And I've died. Wait a second. Wait a second. Continue? Continue from last save. Last save? Like 40 minutes ago? No. Thank goodness. It's very forgiving in this matter. Okay. So now you just have immense range and extra damage because taking one weapon and attaching it to the end of another one is surprisingly effective. Okay. There's my dodge button. All right. Go again, I'm ready. There it is! Now flurry rush him! Flurry rush him! With your barrel on a stick! Why was the other captain so much weaker than this one? Was he so much weaker than this one? Why did it feel like he was? I don't even know. Okay, that was a little bit of a spin thing. Why did they make their soldiers hostile to me, by the way? Okay, now you've made an axe. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Good. Now barrel him. Barrel him good! Barrel that man! Right in his face! Okay, good. Now, hit him again! Okay! He really doesn't flinch that much when I do that is the problem. So oh, okay. No, that's fine. In fact, I like that because then I can take your arrow, presumably. I can't find it. Don't worry about it. You got other things to worry about. Like the murderous robot. Maybe you should eat something. Don't I have a section for cooked food? I do. Okay. Eat that. Yes. Okay, now. Hi. Now stop that. Great, I did it. And he's given me a stone axe, which is actually a rock on a sword. Sure. That's fine. Let's see here. Put away the arrows, and then we want to switch. Yeah, drop that. We want you to drop that. There we go. Now grab the construct bow. Okay. There are some nice shortcuts to get things done around here, but you have to learn how to use your buttons is the thing. And that's probably going to take me a little while, let's be entirely fair here. Okay. I need those back now. There we go. So give me that. Oh, my range is quite short. Oh, no. Have I stranded myself on this island? That particular mechanic has never particularly made sense. Where if you walk off a cliff, you just wind up at the top of the cliff with a little less health. But thank goodness for it, because I feel like there's no way I would have survived that otherwise. Okay. This could actually be a problem, because I think I don't have a good way to get up there. So I guess I'm going to have to solve my own problem with ingenuity. Let's see here. Okay. Equip that. And we're going to just... We're just going to have to make myself a bridge that I can use to approach those things up there, ideally. Or something like that. Can I chop down these roots? I cannot. So I have very limited trees to work with here, so I need to not waste my resources. There we go. Don't need a tree branch, thank you very much. Now let's make sure this falls towards the island. Because I think that's all the tools I've got to work with here. Okay, so, Ultra Hand. Now we're going to grab one of these. And we're going to attach it to this, like that. Okay, now we're going to grab this. And we're going to attach it to that other one. Okay. There we go. We're going to attach it right like that. Okay, but now see, what I should be able to do with this here, we now grab the entire thing. We rotate it so it's pointing out like that. Stick the end up and attach it to that, which has changed it to all to have physics now. So we need to grab it now, and okay, just haul it right over here. There we go. Now we need to unstick. Okay, that's not exactly what I was going for. That's okay. Grab that. Grab it. Unstick. There we go. Now can I reach it from here? No. Okay. Okay, listen. It's okay. The principle is sound. We just need to do it again and slightly better, so I will no longer be stranded the way that I am. There we go. We just drag it down to earth a little bit. Now we grab it specifically. Grab it. Just hop on here. Yeah, there we go. Now we just grab it specifically and shake it. There we go. It's like I was never trapped at all. Okay. Have the lattice facing me this way. Okay, we can probably put it a little bit further out over the edge there, huh? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Thank you very much, Sticks. You have served me very well. I now abandon you forever. Okay. Hut. Hut. Hit. Hit. Ah, there it is. We're up. We're going. Okay. Now, can I reach that? Chances are good that the answer is no, and the answer indeed is no. Okay. That's fine. That's probably fine. We're just going to take this, and we're going to just plop it right up here. Okay, yep, physics are impacting in a way that I don't really enjoy, but the principle is sound. We just rotate. Okay, now we just attach that, and then we grab it. There we go. Shake him loose. No. Okay. Listen. Pull him off. Get him off. Okay. All right. I can't reach that anymore. Can I climb this? Great question. The answer is yes, I can. Okay. This has been very exciting. All right. Okay. So, we need to take this, and we need to lower it down and attach it. And now we need, oh no. I probably should have seen this coming. There appears to be an antimatter barrier on the clouds just below me. Do I have to try and climb this? Is that where I find myself? I wonder if I have the stamina to do that. There are stam bulbs here. Is there a cook pot that I could use to make some food that would... No? Okay. Well, let's see how good I am at climbing actually, huh? I should be able to make it to that crook. That ledge right there where the mushroom is growing, if I can make it there, I can recover my stamina, and we can make it a little bit further. This is incredibly stupid, but I'm also stuck, so... Frankly, I gotta make use of what I've got. Okay, we're going up. We're gonna go straight up the rock face. Doesn't look like it has the best grips in the world, but you know what? This is Link we're talking about. He's no stranger to this business. I mean, used to have more stamina, and one day will again, I'm confident, but for now, we're working with what we got. There we go, there we go. Good, 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 good. Okay, and now we just one more slight climb, and we're up. Okay, okay. Is this good? Where am I? Do I climb up further? I think I climb up further. Was that something growing there? It was. Thanks. Okay. Okay, let's just go up this cliff right here. This seems safe enough, right? I could probably even, yeah, speed the job up a little bit. Okay, okay. Now see, this up here, this is where I was going to get if I'd properly used those things down there. But I didn't. And now I'm up here anyway, because nothing can stop me, apparently. Although it came very, very close to stopping me pretty good for a bit there. I have survived. I am okay. I am not stranded. I am not stuck. Okay. Where the heck am I exactly? Try and find something I recognize. Well, there's a cook pot. Okay, listen. You have a map. Okay. I'm just at the other end of the pondside cave. Is there anything else up here that I should be aware of? Or is this literally just a land bridge between point A and point B? Hi. Listen, I'm real sorry about this. Really, I am. But you look delicious, frankly. And someday I'll cook all this meat. Promise I will. I'll make it into a kingly meal. See if I don't. Yeah, it seems like there's nothing... Wait. There's a giant stump. What if I climb the giant stump? And just see if there's anything inside it, you know? It seems like a thing that there would be something inside the giant stump, doesn't it? That looks like a leaf pile. Do you suppose this is one of those situations where I need to, just sort of... Fire fruit? What's that do for you? Anything? Is that just gonna burn up the giant stump? A rock. That looks like a Korok, doesn't it? I mean, I've seen Koroks around, but do we have hiding Koroks still? Look at that! We do! They even say the same thing they used to. Yeah, you found me! Huh? You're not Hestu. That is true. These guys have some ridiculous expectations of how much Hestu gets around, I tell you what. But, you see me? I didn't know someone like you could see the children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Now, I didn't gather all the Korok seeds in the previous game. But I do know that if you do that, it is heavily implied that Korok seeds are poop. So, thank you? Why do Hestu's siblings, are they? All just want to hand him a handful of poop, I wonder. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. Great. You can have this back. Oof. Yeah, pretty much. Right, well, have fun standing in this, the center of this stump for the rest of the game. I will not be back. Great, well. Just hop down. Listen, I did kill your friend. It's really only fair, huh? There you go. Now you can be together in the afterlife. I will even... I was going to say I would cook you at the same time, but that would require me taking 4 raw meat and cooking it all at the same time, and that's probably a little wasteful. So forget I said anything, dead bird. I don't know what I'll use your meat for, but I'll use it for something, and I probably won't eat it raw, even. Probably. That would be disrespectful in its own way, you know? Right, well... I guess it's time to go back through the cave and out the other side? Something like that? Something like that. Something like that, yeah. Do you suppose anything will have... Hey, what's that? Maybe I can just catch it? Hightail lizard! A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with the monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Thank goodness it's slow to react sometimes, otherwise it would have immediately run away. And probably it should have. But lucky for me, it did not. And now I get to cook it into something, because that's the only relationship I have with animals. Unless it's horses. Horses are pretty much safe. I try not to kill them, partially because they have a vengeful god that I've met in the past. But any other animal is pretty much just food or elixirs waiting to happen. That's how the Link do. Hey, we're back and they're awake. Hi, how you feeling? Okay, that's a problem. We remain at a standstill. Sure, but can I just help you by making the dang thing? Seriously, I'm good at this sort of thing. Okay, that is a problem. The fans alone will not suffice to transport people or objects. We must devise a way of making repairs. I'm still considering the matter. Uh-huh. But, like, I can just slap them together. Are you sure you don't want me to do that? These river rafts are seriously damaged. They may be beyond repair. This could present a problem. They're not beyond repair because I have magic. Well, not magic, but, like, technology. Here, check it out. I'm going to try one more time, okay? I'm going to try one more time and... Okay, listen. Can I at least use the fan? No? Okay, that's a no. Fine. Where's my raft, by the way? It's gone again. And the crates are back. Does it despawn overnight? Okay, listen, I have to build another raft and go back over there and repeat that whole process. But, we're gonna leave off here for right now. Which admittedly is a little bit of an anticlimax, but, you know, I got off that one island I was stranded on, so that's pretty neat, right? And I died for the first time, so that's also exciting. And it turns out it's got an autosave function, thank goodness, because I'm pretty sure the first game didn't have that, and I would have just been entirely screwed when I died that one time. So thank goodness that that's no longer the case, huh? Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, I guess thank you for watching. Next time, we'll go over there. How many episodes am I going to spend just on this tutorial island? I have no idea at the moment, but I'm having a very good time, so I hope you are too. I'll see you next time.